Hi, so I've come down to church today. It's Saturday. I've come to do some prep. I haven't played in about 8 weeks, I don't think. So I'm just come down just to do some setup, and I've got some new gear. I've had the Helix LT for a couple of months now, but I got myself a new DI, and I've had some Alto speakers for a while as well, TS210s, and this is the first time I'm really going to use them for a foldback / speaker. Basically what I've done is I've made it so that I can hear myself through the Alto, and I can, but it's also a separate signal going to the front of desk. And I wanted to show people how I did this, only because there's probably some people out there who have no idea or who are thinking about doing this, and it's really simple, really basic. Firstly, I suggest that if your channel has phantom power, either turn the phantom power off if you can, if not, get a DI. That's the first and foremost thing I found, that the phantom power just diminishes the signal massively. So we have a desk, a digital desk, but I can't turn the phantom power off on my channel. So I've got a DI. I bought a really good one as well. Got multiple ones here at the church, and they're just starting to fail or they're inconsistent. I spent money on a good DI. It's actually a radial stereo DI. So far, so good. It's as hard as a rock. It's so tough and so strong. But yeah, so I wanted to show you how I set things up today. So I'm gonna give you a quick run through of my setup, and then I won't get any tones today, but I'm just gonna show you how I've set all this up. So the boys, my kids are here. They're playing with the lights and stuff. So there's some lights flashing, but that's okay. I think it looks cool. So here it is, Helix LT with Alto speaker, radial, DI, and that's my Epiphone Dot with Kremers in it. But yeah, I'm going to show you the way I've set everything up here. So as you see, I'm using the Westry Tutorials Bethel patch. I love it so far. It's really cool. I don't have a lot of time to muck around with my patches and to sort of set them up and things like that. So I pretty much just grab a patch, do a few things to it, and then play. The only thing I do with all of my patches is if I show you, I was going into IR. The only thing I do is you see there I've mucked around with the low cut and the high cut. Yeah, I got rid of a lot of the bass because I've got a bass player who's a really good bass player, and I give him all the space he needs. And then I got a piano player. So you see my Helix is really dirty. I got a piano player, give them the high range, and I take that mid-range section. That's all I really do. So in relation to signal input, I use the X5 wireless, but I do also use a cable sometimes as well. Just bought some new Fender cables, but that's basically, yeah, obviously input easy. Outputs are simple as well. So the XLR output going into the radial DI. I then run the mono left into the speaker. The reason I did this was I had the XLR going into the speaker, but the thing was that once I turned the speaker up, it turned up my front of house, and I didn't want that. I wanted the sound guy to have as much control as he needed at the desk, and I had as much control as I needed on the amp for my sound. Our hall is big enough that I don't need to really have my own foldback for singers and things like that, because I can hear them through the mains, and I can also hear the piano because it's an acoustic piano. So I separated the signal so that the XLR goes straight to DI, and then the mono quarter goes into the speaker, so I have all that control. So now when I'm playing, I have control over my own speaker, and the front of house guy has control over the front of house. So the gain will get set to about -12 dB, and then I can adjust so all I hear at the moment, as of tomorrow, will be myself through here. I'm trialing it, seeing how it goes. If I need to get a full fallback into here, then I'll do that as well. But yeah, look, that's really simple. It's as simple as it is. So I split the signal, obviously, with the inputs. With the outputs on the Helix. It's the multi output, so everything goes out. And that's as simple as a setup here, is to split the signal So the front of house guy has control and I have control as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the little video, really short, just something really simple and really basic, just to a bit of a lesson for you if you're going to go this type of way. You could do it with an amp as well, a proper guitar amp or whatever. May need some more cabling depending on your situation, but I'll tell you now, if people are going to ask how the Crema sound great. I'm still in the process of making a video on those, but I'm actually going to record a video today, hopefully, of the sound, so you might get an indication. But look, any questions, hit me up. There are people on this page who know a lot more than me. So yeah, hit them up as well, and we'll all be able to help each other out. God bless you all and have a good one.